sword. So yeah,
That's a bit annoying.
so that's something you have to get used to. But then again, people who originally played Robin and then they're like, yeah, this character now is crippled. Like, you were already crippled. How can you be crippled anymore?
True, true.
Anyways, let's focus on this game.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got Timothy.
Timothy versus iStudying, two very interesting players to watch, I think. iStudying because it's iStudying, and Timothy because he plays Shulk.
Yeah, he's currently, well, he was in Smash 4, the only Shulk in the Netherlands.
Oh.
As far as I know, there were some people who knew Shulk. But
Shulk
as
is
far as I
so
know,
good.
Timothy was the only active competitor.
Shulk is so good in this game, man. He has so many cool things. I think Monado landing lag cancel is still in this game. It's just a bit harder to do now.
I do see people doing like a pseudo Shoryuken with shifting Monados and then doing a beam.
That's
So,
cool
shi-
as well. Like.
so they would shift, for example, to smash Monado, and they would just instantly be out of it, giving them a bit of invulnerability at the start.
I see. Oh, switching to Smash already? Oh,
No,
yeah,
that was
there
a
we go.
mistake.
Yeah,
Buster!
Basta. I do like how we can switch to like arts instantly now. It just makes his combo game a lot more
Yeah.
interesting. Also, they both use default alts. You don't see that often. I
And
do
most,
really
most
like-
people personalize by picking
exactly.
a different alt.
Yeah, but because people do that, like picking the default alt is also kind of personalized because, you know, not that many people do that anymore.
Like how most people pick female Robin.
Yeah. Also, this background noise at Final Destination is so loud, man.
It's ominous. I do like it.
Ominous. Ooh, iStudying applying a lot of shield pressure with those safe aerials right now. Oh, is that gonna be it? Air Slash actually has a bit of, is harder to snap to the ledge now, actually. Which
There
is
we go.
very dangerous against Greninja because he has that water box on his up B to push people away.
There we go. Smash Monado doing his work.
Yeah, with Smash Monado, Shulk actually has some of the most like powerful kill throws in the game.
Like, from what I understand from some people, they say his Monados kind of got changed to the custom Hyper Monados.
Oh yeah, I heard that as well. Like they end faster, but they are stronger too, but the weaknesses are, you know, weaker as well. I do think that's a good change because Hyper Monado arts in Smash 4 were just, like, they were insane.
They were fun.
They were very fun. I think they've made a couple of changes to Monado art stats in this game as well, but I don't want to be one of those commentators that said like shield art. What did they say about shield art again? There was a whole meme for that.
That is counter gets
Counter
stronger.
yeah, counter gets
Which was
stronger.
not the case.
Yeah.
Like for, I remember, you remember Fire Emblem back then it was signed. I would just say whatever he was me. I would say, yeah. Did you know like when in Shield Monado you counter gets stronger? And he was just like, ah. That was I think during Beast.
I mean, I do see how that like how people could think that because in shield art you do take more damage, but really if you look at the stats it just isn't the case at all.
It's all about doing research, and as a commentator, we should be doing research.
Oh, definitely.
That was really neat from Timothy there.
Jeez, that down there going all the way through the stage, hitting Greninja through it, getting that kill.
And he's racking up the damage. He's trying to catch up here with iStudying.
Timothy is holding on so well against iStudying of all people.
Yeah, and iStudying is playing a bit more careful now compared to the previous games.
You know what, Wendell? I think he might actually take a game.
He
I
could.
think Timothy could do that.
There we go.
No
He
way.
did.
Timothy. Jeez.
Wow, man, you actually didn't jinx it.
Yeah. Lucky.
Well,
He does feel the power.
for some reason, I heard like I can effing feel the power. Well, at least that would be the thing I would be feeling if I would be hitting a hit like that.
Yeah.
And did you see it was the speed Monado? Well, he was
yeah.
doing during speed Monado, and it was like, yeah, that's not gonna kill, and it actually
But
did.
It was.
So, like the knockback decrease, I'm not quite sure if there's a knockback
Wait,
decrease
is there,
on it.
no, I don't think there is. Just a damage decrease. Not even sure about that actually.
I should be looking that up.
I don't want to
when
sound
I've-
stupid, so I'm just gonna.
Keep in mind, this is just the first ultimate big
yeah, of
ultimate
course.
tournament. Of course, we're gonna make mistakes. Making mistakes is fair. People in this game will make mistakes. Commentators will mistake, but
Yeah.
eventually, what are you gonna do with those mistakes? Are you gonna learn from them, or are you just gonna bury them, forget about them, and make the same mistake over and over again?
Will you perish like
And there we
full-
go. And of course, he gets
And
taunt.
of course the taunt coming out. iStudying having no respect even when he's playing against people much younger than him.
Keep in mind, if people are, well, people are still learning the game and doing things like taunts, they could actually interrupt that flow. Like, you got this certain flow you wanna attain while playing, and if you interrupt that by doing taunts, which can agitate your opponent, well, that's actually a good thing. They actually get out of that flow and get annoyed by your actions.
It'll get you on tilt pretty much, which would be very necessary for us at iStudying, considering I would believe he's pretty shook as well right now after that last game.
Like, he can't underestimate his opponent. But he still wants to make his opponent feel inadequate.
And
again, even a teabag.
But you know, considering this is round robin pools, Timothy being able to take one game out of iStudying is already very, very huge, because it doesn't only like shake up the seeding a little bit, but getting at least one game off of people you wouldn't expect to beat anyway is very useful.
And even like iStudying is currently having the upper hand here, but you do know Timothy just landed a big hit on the confidence iStudying had, and that's hurting iStudying.
So if Timothy can keep up this like a positive mindset, he could maybe even take the. I don't know, I don't want to jinx it, but maybe he could take this out.
Well, there's always a chance to learn.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, he's one game ahead at the moment. So even if he doesn't win this game, he can use the experience from this game in order to help him in the next game. If he can just remember the things he did wrong during this game.
You know what, even if he doesn't take the whole set, just taking one game off of iStudying is gonna land him a lot of new Twitter followers at least.
Exactly. There's always something to gain from a loss. Keep that in mind, and you do pretty well. You won't beat yourself up as hard as you could normally do if you don't consider those kind of things.
Yeah, man, every single loss is a learning experience, even just in everyday life. We're giving life advice here, and
speed!
Bam. That up smash, still strong as ever when you land that sweet spot and like both hits connect. You know that up smash actually really annoyed me in Smash 4, because when I played Ryu against Greninja, I would just go through my focus attack and kill me.
I was thinking you would go for that. That's the joy of multi-hit moves against characters with focus attack.
Oh yeah, there's characters with focus attack now that Ken is in the game.
Exactly.
Game 3, man, let's go. I really do wonder how this is gonna pan out. I'm rooting for Timothy right now, man.
Keep in mind, Timothy probably is seeded lower. Was already seeded to lose.
Definitely.
He was seeded to lose, I believe. It's iStudying after all.
Probably wasn't even seeded to take a single game. But here he is, man. Started from the bottom. Now we're.
He already performed above expectations, which is something to be proud of.
Definitely, he could give himself a tap on the shoulder after this set, no matter what happens. Look at this, he's even in like percent lead right now. Okay, not anymore, but still. Oh, now he is.
There we go.
Oh, that almost killed.
There we go again! I really like seeing that from Timothy there.
I swear to God, that down air has been buffed from Smash 4. It seems to have so much more range and kill power now. Like the late part of that down air in Smash 4 just kind of hit like a wet noodle, but now it actually kills. Wow. Timothy already being able to use it so well for edge guard, like 4 weeks into the game? Not even. Oh yeah, he caught his jump.
Ooh, he actually delayed that last hit, just for that small boost there. Ah, yikes!
Didn't have his jump there. Too bad.
But still, you see how Timothy actually is utilizing every bit of tools he's familiar with.
You know, if Timothy is actually gonna take this game, I will just cry from happiness. That dude has come so far since Smash 4. Oh my god. Look at him, look at this man, he's just not letting iStudying breathe.
He was hoping there for a roll-in. Didn't get it, but if he did go on it, he would actually
get the kill, yeah, definitely in Smash mode, which is on cooldown right now, but he can still kill just as easily. Well, not just as easily, but still very easily, because this is Shulk we're talking about.
Look at that boy holding up his sword proudly.
now that you can charge smashes like forever in this game, it's actually a pretty good option to just shake opponents up by charging it for longer, because they won't quite know the window to punish it. iStudying does though, he has that big brain Greninja main.
Like, just look at how fast he's actually switching to Monado.
Oh, yeah.
Even in disadvantage.
He's learned every single position already.
And that whenever he has smashed Monado out, iStudying is legit. He's legit worried about actually getting hit there. Like he's not being as hasty as he is without.
I think anyone would be worried, man. Those Monado arts are crazy. Almost got a ledge trap there. He did read the jump, but up tilt not quite like interrupting it. Both characters in kill percent now though. This is very, very dangerous for either player.
Yikes.
iStudying still taking the first stock after mostly getting hit in neutral quite a lot of times earlier, but bringing it all the way back. Timothy only needing to hit like one good hit now to bring it back to even though. So it's not over yet.
I do notice that Timothy is not really going for the grabs.
Oh.
Maybe he's saving it for this last stop.
Mayhaps, but grabs have been... Oh, look at that. Missed at point blank. Grabs have been nerfed a lot in this game, so you can't just spam grab and not get punished for it anymore.
Yeah, but still, you have to use it as a mix-up option, because he mostly goes for... that might be it.
No,
Oh,
he
still
has to jump.
No! That can... Oh!
Well, you know, at least there was an exciting way to end the game.
Yeah. This was an explosive performance here for Timothy.
Oh, definitely. Timothy played so well.